Namaste, beloveds. Soon I'm going to be going over to the Gold Coast for the Gold Coast Intensive, and with all my heart I wanted to invite you to come join us at the Gold Coast Intensive, and if you've already been to the Journey Intensive, to come serve as a trainer and really help create an embrace. As you may know, a lot of people's lives have really been turned upside down and inside out with these recent floods in Queensland, and we've put an all-call out to your fellow Australians, those that have been directly affected by the floods, to come join us, and we're going to be offering a shade tree to them so that we can really get to the core of all the trauma and catastrophe that they've witnessed and clear that out so it doesn't show up as some sort of illness later on. As you may know, when September 11th happened, a huge proportion of those has just been reported in the New York Times, have just now, here we are 10 years on, gotten cancer. And it's because they didn't have the chance to face and clear out the trauma and the catastrophe. And we all know what happens. You know, you feel a strong emotion, and if you repress it at the peak of that emotion, it releases that biochemistry into the bloodstream, which then blocks the cell receptors. And so it really is a time for you to rally together and support your fellow Australians. And I also want to ask you to bring your friends, even if they haven't been affected by the floods. I have a feeling this is going to be an extraordinarily powerful Journey Intensive, and it's always introducing new and the most up-to-the-moment work. And so come serve as a trainer, be part of our trainer team. As you may know, as part of the trainer team, it's like you're on an advanced level retreat with me. And you get a chance to have process work on Saturday and Sunday and come to the free of charge trainers training. And when you bring your friends together, we'll create a beautiful embrace for them to have a really astoundingly powerful weekend. And so I welcome you with all my heart. And also for those going to the Melbourne Intensive, there's some people coming who have also suffered from the fires that are there, and we're inviting them into the embrace. And so I welcome you if you can't make it to the Gold Coast. And if you have friends in the Melbourne area, come to the Melbourne Intensive and serve as a trainer there. And let's create a beautiful embrace for our fellow Australians that have been going through quite a lot lately, what with the farmers and their lands, and well, it just goes on and on. I've just come from the earthquake zone in New Zealand, and people there are still in a big shock. And it was so important that we go to Christchurch and we really serve in helping people to clear the trauma that is stored inside the body. And so I think we're going to have quite a powerful season now. And so come join us at both the Gold Coast and the Melbourne Intensive. And I look forward to seeing you, and we'll dive into the love together. And namaste.